turned up.
Whoa.
Had a little bit of a disaster.
Upstairs stores. No, what?
Upstairs store.
She's fine. Oh my word.
The kitchen has all been taken out.
Is that paint? Move over. Ari wants to be in it. Say, get me, mum! What is up, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. We have got more house projects to start and actually about 30 to finish. But in this video, we're going to be doing Ellen's dressing room, which has been a room that's just been laid stagnant with no wallpaper.
It actually was starting to smell a little bit. All the wallpaper had been ripped off and it needed replastering, and it had all like the old wallpaper still in there on the floor.
Yeah.
It was really grim.
Yeah, so we're doing that today. We are also getting new downlights in the kitchen. We're getting a new fuse board as preparation for our kitchen renovation. We are also going to be getting our kitchen ripped out, getting loads of deliveries for the kitchen and lots of other stuff for the house. We've just been to B&Q and absolutely cleared them out of all their paint stock. Now we are in debt with B&Q. So if you could please subscribe and like this video, that would really help us out. Right, let's crack on.
So I've got to be really quiet because the boys are asleep next door, but I am just now starting to clean off the skirting boards because they've got plaster all over them and the skirting boards need painting. So I basically got to get all of the plaster off them before I can start painting. So we've got some of this sugar soap here and I'm just going to start scraping all of the plaster off the skirting boards.
Started off by prepping the skirting and the door to be painted. And no, that wasn't a fart. Meanwhile, downstairs, our friend Pip was also updating our fuse board and installing some new downlights in preparation for our kitchen renovation. We started painting but had to be careful because there was no door handle on the inside. As long as no one...
You locked us in.
Shut up.
You locked us in the room. Like, I'm not even joking. On the same day, Fab's brother also replaced a broken window in the garage.
Meal prepping here.
Yeah, trying to get as many meals cooked before the kitchen gets torn out.
Oh yeah, the gas is coming off today, isn't it? Meanwhile, I played with the boys. They're both in such a fun stage at the moment where they enjoy playing games. It does build up an appetite, so I made myself a manwich.
What is that?
It's a manwich. You never seen a manwich before?
Clearly I have now, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks absolutely disgusting. How do you taste anything?
It's like a party in my taste buds. You wanted a sandwich, didn't you? Do you want this in it?
Just make the sandwich.
Give us a tutorial on how you make a sandwich.
You just put the ham in, like that.
Is that it?
And then
that's
that's
so
that.
vanilla. Shout out Grenade for sending us some of their new white chocolate Oreo bars, absolutely banging. Ellen's tucking into some bourbons. Classic Ellen, this. Back to the dressing room. I lightly sanded the fresh plaster before painting, whilst Elle added another coat of gloss to the skirting. And then it was time to add the primer layer before we could get some colour on. Is that the colour you want to do?
I'm dizzy.
Huh? You're dizzy? Oh no.
I was watching the roller.
Right, stop making excuses. You need to book. Have you booked a doctor's appointment?
Yeah, I have actually.
You have?
Yeah.
Elle keeps getting these dizzy spells. I bet you it's something to do with iron. So we're just finishing the gloss above this door and we're going in without any protection, as you can see, which is probably why we've got twins. Actually, the irony in that, it actually took us over 2 years.
We've got these types of ceilings. These seats are like bubbly.
Ugh, they're actually disgusting.
Yeah, but you know when you look back at things and you're like, why? Why was that ever a thing?
And the thing is as well, it's potentially asbestos. What?
Asbestos.
Asbestos. Asbestos. No, what?
Asbestos. Asbestos.
Asbestos. Asbestos. What? You can't say it.
Asbestos.
Expelliarmus.
So Fab is just painting the ceilings. Obviously I can't help with that because I'm the size of a miniature person. But I am going to order my wardrobe. I've actually made one on IKEA, like a Pax wardrobe. So I've completely designed it all myself, and it's going to be a corner one that goes here, and then I'm gonna have my dressing table next to it. But I thought if I have a corner one, it's gonna take up less room. And also the great thing about Pax is that you can buy extra later on and obviously add on to it if I wanted to make it bigger. And then I'm also going to order my mirror. So there's this one, which it's like got no frame. It's just like a mirror without a frame, which I think is quite nice. Or this one, which you really can't see on here, but it's got like a gold rim around the outside. And in my dressing room, I'm having whites, golds, beiges, that kind of thing. So I'm debating whether to get that one. The only thing is, with this one, I can't really tell what kind of gold it is.
My mum and dad turned up, which meant we could have an hour to fully crack on with painting the room.
I know.
You've got more teeth than Bumper's got.
Oh, Bumper. Bumper. Oh, Bumper.
What colour are you going for, Al, on the walls?
It's called Egyptian cotton. I think everybody and their dog has this one.
Yeah, it's very popular, this colour. From Dulux. Roller?
Yeah, do you think we should do all the cutting in first? Because we've not
got a lot, yeah, we need to get some more. So I did the cutting in with no masking tape, which was a terrible idea, but we're full of those.
I've actually noticed that too.
Have you?
Yeah.
Come on Al, what's she doing?
Right, we're off to B&Q because we've run out of paint.
Yeah, we need some more Egyptian cotton.
Fab's mum and dad came round, so we could leave the boys with them and quickly run to B&Q.
Pip is still carrying on with the lights. Look at the paint on my... Is that paint? He started doing the down lights in the kitchen, which is good. So that'll be well on its way.
This vlog probably feels like there's so many things going on in the house right now, but they're things that have kind of like been going on for ages.
Because there is a lot of things going on.
No, there's not. We've been doing my dressing room for what feels like 10 years, and the kitchen, you guys know, is already being done.
It just happened to fall at the same time.
Put him up. Hey. Next to rock like Mick Foley, it's Nick Joe.
The boys woke up, so I played with them for a bit whilst Al finished off the painting.
On the keys like Tony throwing subs, they get toasted about my bread like a hoagie. This beat ice cold, look how I ride the Zamboni. I feel like old Tiny good anywhere you throw me. She eat a Chobani cause her body getting bony. Late night, heavy scrolling, vape light, heavy smoking.
The UK weather won't stop us from coming out on a walk. It's been absolutely peeing it down all day. We've come back from Spain, which has been nice and warm, to a flooded UK climate. And we're both still covered in paint. We've put an absolute shift in today. Here's the Oompa Loompas in their all-in-ones, nice and cosy. We just need to finish off painting that room tonight.
One more layer of paint and then it should be ready to go.
Yeah, ready to decorate tomorrow if Ellen's things arrive. There's actually some really good sport on tonight. There is the World Cup final, rugby. South Africa versus New Zealand, I think. I haven't watched any of it. I'm just going to watch the final. Glory support.
You're that typical.
Yeah, I'm actually Welsh as well, so that is tragic that I am not watching it, but I'm a busy person, okay?
What do you mean you're Welsh?
Well, rugby is huge in Wales, isn't it?
I think it's huge in every country.
No, it's not.
It's huge in England too, no?
Not as big as Wales. And then Tyson Fury is fighting Francis Ngannou tonight. It's boxing, so I have no idea what time that's on.
All the lows and the highs, all the grey in the sky. Every reason I should throw away and swallow my pride. All my life been like a permanent grind. I just deserving my...
We're back from our walk and Ari's took himself off into the tent to play with his toys. You're right, Ari. You look like a teenager having a strop. What you doing? Are you playing? As you can see, they've broke their tent because they like to throw themselves into it. So we need to fix that. You may notice that this room is a lot brighter. Let me show you how much better these lights look. We need to get these bits filled in and plastered over, but so much brighter in here. We've now got 6 downlighters, 3 along there, 3 along there. These are to be moved in the future, but it looks way better, doesn't it, Al?
It does, yeah.
So much brighter. We're all going to sit down and have our tea now. Boys are having theirs. Ellen has made us a lovely dinner. What is this, like spaghetti and steak? I love to see him digging into his food. Daddy! Are you saying daddy? Boys have had their bath, bottle bed. I've got so many chores to do. First, dessert snack time. I'm gonna give you an incredible hack. Get a hobnob, get yourself some of this Jim Jams chocolate hazelnut spread. You can get this in most supermarkets. Absolutely incredible. It's like a lower sugar, and you know what comes next. Good morning, it is the next day now. It's Sunday and we're going to town shortly, and looks like Noah's driving. Are you gonna drive? Yeah.
So we are just off to town to go and get some breakfast, and also we just need to get a few little bits from town too. In fact, we're not going to be in town for long. We just need to go to H&M and to go and get
some picture frame sticky tabs.
Yeah, but we can get those from Denham because I need to go to Denham anyway.
Get it off, Mum.
Oh!
That one's cute.
Gone?
Where's he gone? Boo! Boo! Fancy meeting you here. They don't have the mirror that Elle wants. They do have the one that I smashed for the hallway, so we're gonna get this, I think. We're back. Do you want to show them your room?
Come on.
Whoa!
I'll stand in front of a crusty radiator.
Looks
Really
much
nice
better,
colour.
doesn't it? Yeah. We finished painting now. These 2 walls have been plastered. It's all painted. The only thing we need to do now is caulk along the skirting boards.
Move my stuff over.
Move all Ellen's stuff over. She's waiting for her wardrobe to arrive.
Which
It's
I
meant
paid
to come
£50 for next day delivery, and it still hasn't been dispatched.
Really?
I hate it when that happens. Like, why bother even putting next day delivery
if you can't do
for
it?
50 quid as well.
Ellen's put her rug in here. Where's that from?
That's from
Matalan.
Matalan. It was only £35.
Her mirrors go in there. Desk is going here. And you're potentially doing panelling, right? Out of that wall.
I don't know.
What are you going to do about your light?
We're using this.
Oh yeah. Ellen is absolutely obsessed with this fluffy lampshade. We've had it since we moved into our first house, and now she wants to steal it for her. I mean, you can gladly take that.
How do you change a light bulb?
Be careful.
By the way, look how cute these are. Just some tiny little gloves for some tiny little humans. And some thick winter socks that were only $2.99. And then a black scarf because I'm fed up of wearing my white one and it getting white stuff all over me. So black it is.
Right, should we move your dressing table into that room? She's fine.
We're off to B&Q.
Oh, again?
No, we also need to go and
now.
we also need to go and get more bedding because Fab decided that he wanted to wash the bed.
I pooed the bed, alright?
Fab always takes them off but never washes them. Why do you always drink your pop in the day?
Drink my pop.
Yeah, they're for the tea time.
My nan used to call it pop.
What else is it then?
Pop? Do you actually call it pop?
Yeah. Anyway, we're off to get bed sheets and we're off to get some stuff from B&Q. We were meant to do it earlier because we meant to do it earlier when we were out, but the boys needed to go home for a nap, so we went home for a nap and now we've come back out again. The boys literally, when we have days like this, are like, really? I'm going in here again.
I know, I feel guilty putting them in and out of the car.
Yeah, but they do kind of have to fit in around our routine. We can't just sit at home watching them play every single day.
No, and like you said just now,
numbing.
throughout the week, Elle's with them and I'm with them, playing with them all week, so...
Yeah, and they're fine once we're out. It's just they really, really resent going in their cars.
Oh, found one. Right, we need some bedding, everyone. Ellen suggested this one. This one? Oh yeah, that's gorge. By the way, we're just being idiots. Where'd you get that hat from? We've decided, everyone, we've had a tough day. We're going to reward ourselves with what, El?
Coffee and cake.
Right, I got a butterscotch latte, which is absolutely massive. Lemon cheesecake. Elle went for a cheese scone, which is not like you
And I
at all.
thought I'm having a chocolate coffee, so
Oh yeah, and
I don't want like a chocolate cake.
yeah. And the boys are sharing some pom bears. Another one?
He's getting really good with his pizza grip, isn't he?
Yeah. Finally back home, the boys were actually so well behaved, weren't they? We've just had a play.
They love going out.
They do like going out, to be fair. We've got some new bedding, so we're going to chuck this on. Elle was just saying how empty this area looks now. We need to figure out what we're going to do with this space now. How that thing has still made it up here 1 year later.
Literally,
I
that's
have
like
no...
one of the first things we wanted. Go and show a close-up version of it.
This thing's an abomination. No, it's not mouldy, Elle. It's like meant to look like that, I think.
You do that corner then, Noah. Noah, you do that corner. Put him on. Come on. Ready? Tuck him over. That's it.
Tuck him in then.
Ari, you do that corner.
You're sacked. Nice, fresh bed sheets, thanks, Elle. There's some more on the way, isn't there?
Yeah, there's like nicer ones.
Right, let's finish caulking and doing little bits in your dressing room.
Hey, hello everybody. I don't want to have a nap today. I just want to hang out with my mum. So my wardrobe was meant to be delivered today from IKEA. So I rang to just check where it was. Turns out it's not going to be delivered today. And now they are going to re-deliver it on Wednesday. It is what it is, whatever, let it go. So while I was on the phone to them, Fab was with the boys and he's now having a cuddle with Noah while they watch Miss Rachel. So I'm going to have a go at putting this mirror up in the hallway. We actually bought this same mirror ages ago, but Fab smashed it on the same day. So we bought it again and I'm going to have a go at putting it up. So I have seen other people doing this, using a template, I guess, and making the holes in this and then using this to make the holes on the wall and then putting it up. So I'm gonna give it a go. If you've been around for a while, you know that DIY is not our strong point and we mess 99.9% of things up. So I thought I would bring you along for the journey. What is that? Looks like something like a lecturer would have, look. I don't know what I'm doing here. I know it was a mistake.
Made a template?
Yeah, we'll try to. Ah!
Oh, you okay?
Okay, I'm fine.
Oh no, that's too low now, is it?
That's what you wanted.
Okay, we're up. That's better now. It's not too low, not too high. Ellen is packing up the kitchen into boxes because it's getting ripped out in a few days.
We're moving house again.
I know. And we've just come across the old Tommy Tippy machines, which we're selling. And it's brought back memories of us using them through the night. They served us well, didn't they, those things?
Yeah.
But we're just, boxing everything up because this is going to be ripped out. The hob no longer works, so it's microwave meals for the foreseeable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Give it a week or two and we'll have our new kitchen, so make sure you subscribe.
Quick, hasn't it?
Has come around quick. Yeah, this one, look. It's Monday now. The following evening, I'm going to show you a couple of things. Look at the kitchen. For one, we have packed away pretty much everything now. The table's dismantled because Ellen's sister's having that. And have a look at this. Oh my word. We've had the kitchen things delivered today. The whole garage is full of packages that we need to try and unpack and check that they're not damaged, because if there's any that are damaged, they need to be reordered, but I don't know how or when we're going to be able to do that. Update, so we have no kitchen. The kitchen has all been taken out. This is a lot better than what it did look like. It still looks so grotty, but
The amount of dirt and stuff that was underneath all of the cabinets is actually gross. I still need to do along here and clean that up, but we are actually taking the tiles off the wall. So there's literally no point in cleaning up anything else until we've taken those off, because it's just going to make a massive mess. Look at this. So this must have been before they put the new oven in, because it's got writing on the wall, which we obviously didn't do. So we know that that's not been done by our oven, otherwise there would be no writing on top of the button. This is currently our makeshift kitchen. So we've got a worktop that was our oven, we've got another worktop that's a little fridge, and some more worktop space, which is the chairs. And this is how we cook all of our meals. Hopefully it won't take too long to get the new kitchen in. I think this whole kitchen building process is going to be a little bit longer than we first thought, because we've obviously got to then wait for the courts to be built, we've got to then have the tiles put back on the wall, and we've also got to have the flooring done, which we haven't even booked in yet. And I have a horrible feeling that everyone's going to be like, well, I've not got availability until the new year, which is totally our fault. We should have sorted that out sooner. But to be fair, the floor that we've got in here now isn't too horrendous. Like, it will do us until then. On a positive note, I mean, that is totally positive because the kitchen is all being done, but my wardrobe has turned up. So I am going to, in this nap time, to try and get some of my wardrobe built. Can't really see very well because this room's so small, but I've built one bit of the wardrobe and I'm absolutely exhausted. The boys didn't wake up though, and I was banging the back bit on. They're due to wake up now anyway. In fact, they're 5 minutes late waking up, but in the next nap I will build the other bit. So the other bit is just a single wardrobe here, and it creates like an L shape. I've made a little PlayStation out here for the boys while I carry on building my wardrobe in here, so Mummy can keep an eye on you, hey?
Got the tunes on as well?
Well, I did have my songs on because they were playing out there.
Oh.
Had a little bit of a disaster. This floor is not level, so the wardrobe like tilts that way, so the doors don't line up properly, which is annoying. But Fab's going to
we got
drill them together, aren't you?
Yeah, they just need to be. We just need to attach them together. I think that's a pretty standard thing anyway. We've also got handles
to go on
there, so we'll sort that out later. Yeah, it looks good though. You happy with it? They're massive. Does this mean I'm gonna have more space for my clothes?
Yeah, but you can't hoard stuff, Fab.
You know, this is gonna be a filming room.
Yeah.
Which wall are you filming? You'll be filming there.
Yeah.
Right. Because you're going to have paneling there, aren't you? So that's going to be your backdrop.
Well, I'm thinking about having paneling on this wall. And I want to get trellis to go around the top.
Having fun? No. She's put her radiator cover together. Almost. I have heard a few swear words coming from this room.
Then we haven't So I've now finished doing all the drawers and shelves in my wardrobe.
Whoa.
It looks like.
That's cool, isn't it?
Like Fab said, we're gonna put these two together because the floor is so uneven in this room that they're all like.
We'll attach them.
All over the place.
Do you know what would be cool, Al? Is if you buy some motion sensor lights off Amazon, so that when you open the door, lights come on. You could do that, and you need to put your door handles on too. It's gonna look awesome when you've got one of those. You're getting like a big version of that, aren't you, on the wall with paneling behind? Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Later in the evening now, my brother has actually been round and has done a few bits for us. He has plastered over the holes in the ceiling and he's taken off all of the tiles for us. My brother also left us this table so that we've got some kind of place to put stuff and make things.
It's got no certain work.
No. But we're going to end the video there. If you want to see Ellen's finished dressing room, then make sure you subscribe because we will be doing more in there, won't we? Paneling and stuff. And then also the kitchen is getting fitted next week. So
I'm so excited.
Yeah, very excited. It's going to be done bit by bit.
The glow up this room is going to see.
It's going to be huge, isn't it? I have now got to sit and edit this video before going for a 2-day shoot tomorrow. Things are busy at the moment, aren't they? Yeah. It just feels like crazy busy. But we hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Before you go, hit a thumbs up, let us know if you enjoyed in the comments, and we will see you next week.
Bye.